Welcome to Super Bowl 54 here at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, as the Seattle Seahawks look to win back-to-back Super Bowl trophies against the Houston Texans, who are making their fifth trip to the big game since 2011. And if it wasn't for the Albuquerque Vipers, they would be considered the dynasty of the 2010s. But since they lost to them in back-to-back Super Bowls in 2016 and 17, they are more so known for losing in the big game. Seattle, the 5 seed in the NFC, made a shocking run through the NFC playoffs behind quarterback Wayne Rivers, who led them on a magical Super Bowl run a year ago. Dexter Thompson is one of the best running backs in the league, and he has over 1,500 yards rushing if you include what he's done in the postseason. They're going to throw it to him here on third down, but Houston is all over that, and they're going to force a 3-and-out. Alex Malone is the only quarterback to have defeated Orlando Cross in the big game back when he was with the New England Patriots in 2014. He is now looking for his second Super Bowl ring. Of course, he has lost those two most recent Super Bowls with the Houston Texans. Their running back Crawford was the runner-up for MVP this season as well, as he is the best running back in the league statistically in 2019. Pass over the middle is going to be intercepted by Byron Parker, and of course, if you saw the AFC title game, you will know that Alex Malone threw 6 interceptions in that one, yet they were still able to come away with the victory over the Cleveland Browns. Third down and 3, Seattle's going to give it to Thompson, but Houston's going to shut him down and force a second Seahawks punt. Fullback dive here for the Houston Texans. It's going to go up the gut and pick up 7. Continuing to go on the ground game now with Jason Crawford, and he's going to pick up a Texans first down. Now Malone looking to go to the air. He's going deep to that left side, and he's got his man Ford inside of the 20. The former Oakland Raider has been a star down in Houston. Malone looking to throw again. He's got his man in the flat. I believe that's Ford, but he's going to be well shy of that first down marker, so that's going to force Houston to settle for a field goal. First points of the game give Houston the early lead. Now Rivers is going to step up into this throw. It is going to be well past the intended receiver, but that's because of some defensive pass interference on the play. Fresh set of downs. Now Rivers airing this one out to the right side. It's going to be caught by Brandon Gamble, and he is gone. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. And what a play. A free agent signing that they had in the offseason. Formerly of the Miami Dolphins, a former top 4 pick, as you see there, and he has just given Seattle the lead here late in the first quarter. This pass over the middle is going to be intercepted, and that is the safety, Hakeem Warwick. He had a big impact throughout this entire playoff run for the Seahawks, and his presence is still felt here in the final game of the season. Run up the middle by Dexter Thompson's going to pick up a solid gain, as both running backs has been off to a pretty slow start. Last play of the quarter, and Thompson is going to be shut down yet again. It's going to be 4th down now as we enter the second quarter. Seattle's going to settle for a Ronnie Hamilton kick. This one is from 55 yards out, and the Seahawks are going to extend their lead to 7. Play fake now, or actually they're just going to give it to him. I thought it might have been a play fake, but instead Crawford goes up the middle and picks up a Texans first down. Now they're going to toss it to him to the left, and he's going to fall forward, picking up 5 on the play. Malone looking to throw again. The offensive line doing a great job protecting their quarterback, and he's able to find his man downfield, and he is definitely favoring the left side, as you see there on that graph. Malone looking to throw yet again, and again he goes to that left side, and that's going to get them into Seahawks territory, as Ray Glenn, the receiver on the play, is going to have to check out of the game. I formation, now it's going to be a halfback draw, and Crawford's fighting with some power, running right up the gut, picking up 9. They're going to feed it to him again, stiff arms a man, and gets across the 30. Update on Ray Glenn. He will be out for the remainder of this one. Draw play again for Crawford. Now he's going to go up the gut, picking up 6 on the play as they continue to feed the star running back. Bouncing this one to the outside, brought down at about the 14, maybe the 13. It's going to be another handoff to Crawford, following his blockers to the right side, brought down just shy of that first down marker. They're actually going to give him goal to go, and now the backup running back, Brian Charles, is in the game, and he's going to get Houston in the end zone. This game's knotted up at 10 apiece. Handoff is going to go to Dexter Thompson. He's going to stiff arm my man. He gets an open space. The tackles are missed, and he is gone. The home run hit right here. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks, and it didn't take them very long to respond to that Houston score. Back down by 7 now. This is going to be a play fake. Malone throws this one to the right side. He's going to find his tight end, who's going to get tackled across the first down marker. Malone playing okay today, but of course he does have those 2 interceptions, and they're kind of lucky to only be down by 7 right now. Here's a screen for Crawford. He's going to pull out the stiff arm and get brought down near midfield. Now 3rd down and 4, play action pass, looking for an open man downfield, and he's got him, but no, his man cannot get both feet in bounds. That is a costly mistake by the Houston Texans, and now Seattle is looking to add on to their lead before halftime. This pass is in coverage, and it's going to be intercepted, so maybe Houston will be able to tie up this game before the end of this first half. Darnell George, a big signing from the Cleveland Browns in free agency this past year, making the big play, and Houston has some good field position for this last minute and 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to convert on 3rd down. Seattle's going to send a cornerback blitz, but it's not going to matter. Ford comes away with a 3rd down conversion. Over a minute left to go now. Pass is going to be caught, and that's going to pick up about 9 yards on the play. 3rd and inches, a minute left to go in the half, and down goes Alex Malone. The Seahawks front 7 gets there. That's Riddle, the defensive tackle, making the play, forcing them to settle for a 2nd field goal this evening. The kickoff is going to go to Brian Jackson now. He's going to get a little bit shifty, gets in a little bit of open space, makes another man miss, and he's going to take this one all the way for a Seattle kick return touchdown, high-stepping his way into the end zone like he's Deion Primetime Sanders, and what a bunch of nice moves right there by their number 1 wideout and kick returner. Seattle up by 11 now, but Houston is still trying to do something in this first half. Going deep downfield, it's going to be caught inside of the 5, and the Texans will use their first timeout. That's going to give them goal to go. They're going to have the play fake, and it's going to be caught in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Houston Texans. That's going to make it a 4-point game at halftime. Looking at the first half numbers, and the most surprising thing to me, look at the first downs, 13 for Houston, and somehow the Seahawks have not picked up a first down. They have been living on big plays and kick returns, and here's a big play for the Houston Texans. Ford on that right side gets them deep into Seahawks territory. Nice run right up the middle, picks up 5. That's going to set up 3rd down now. Malone has got time in the pocket, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston Texans. And it felt like a minute ago the Seahawks had an 11-point lead. Well, now all of a sudden they find themselves down by 3 here early in the second half. They're going to hand this one off to Dexter Thompson, and he's going to pick up a first down and move those chains. 3rd down, they're going to give it to Thompson again, but this time the Texans get to him in the backfield for a loss, and now they have a chance to extend their lead. Malone fires that one to the right side on 3rd down, and they're going to get it along with a little bit of breathing room. They're 6 for 9 on 3rd down today. They're looking for another conversion here. Malone fires that one downfield, but that's the safety breaking that one away yet again. Hakeem Warwick has just been a star contributor to this strong Seahawks defense. Nice run right up the middle there by Dexter Thompson, picking up a first down well over the century mark so far today. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter already, Wayne Rivers is able to get that one out to his tight end, Travaris Claybrooks, and that's going to pick up a first down, getting them near the 50. Rivers, pressured, fires this one downfield, and he's going to be intercepted for the 2nd time today, throwing that one right into coverage. The DB gets it, and now Houston has a chance to go downfield yet again and possibly extend their lead. We're into the 4th quarter of play now. Just 15 minutes remain to crown the Super Bowl champion of the 2019 season. 2nd down. This is going to be a play fake now. Malone has got a man wide open downfield. Touchdown, Houston Texans, and the Seahawks bit hard on that play fake. Malone having a great game here in the Super Bowl. He did throw an interception to end the first half. I didn't end up showing it, but that is why you saw 3 interceptions on the stat sheet there. Despite all of the interceptions that he has thrown in the last 2 playoff games, though, they have been playing pretty good so far today. Flag on the play here as Houston gets caught with pass interference yet again. Handoff is going to go to Dexter Thompson. He's going to be running with some power, getting into Texans territory, and Seattle has to move fast, but maybe running the ball is the trick if they're gaining 7, 8, 9 yards a carry. Third down, they're going to have to pass it right here. It's going to be caught over the middle, and that's going to keep this drive alive. 5 receivers in the game yet again. Rivers has got time, but he gets tripped up, brought down on the play by O'Neal for the sack. Third down and 8 now. Looking for the conversion. Rivers taking a shot to the end zone. It's going to be caught by his tight end, Clay Brooks. The DB didn't play the ball, and ladies and gentlemen, it is a 3-point game with under 2 minutes left to play. Seattle down to their final timeout now. It's going to be 3rd and 5. They're going to give it to Jason Crawford. Gets away from the initial contact. Brought down shy of the first down. And Houston has a chance now, or Seattle, I should say, has a chance to go downfield and tie this game, or heck, maybe even win it. Under a minute left to go. Wayne Rivers protected, firing that one over the middle, and it's going to be caught by the rookie Sammy Price. There's a look at his season stats. Now faking the spike. This is going to be an incomplete pass. Rivers got hit hard on that play, and he's going to have to limp off of the field. That is not something you want to happen as you're trying to orchestrate a game-winning drive. Enter Brock Flowers. He's got time in the pocket until that time expires. Sacked on the play. 30 seconds left now. Flowers fires that one downfield, and it's an inaccurate pass. So it all comes down to this. 4th and long. Quick pass is going to be caught by Sammy Price. He is nowhere near that first down marker, though, and that's going to be all she wrote in this one. For the second time in franchise history, the Houston Texans are Super Bowl champions. The Seahawks went on a magical playoff run, a Cinderella run, but they couldn't quite finish it. They cannot go back-to-back, and the Houston Texans have yet another Lombardi Trophy. The Albuquerque Vipers will hopefully get back here one day, but it's going to be tough with the back-to-back NFC champion in our own division. It might be one of the best division rivalries in sports right now, and I'm excited for the future of the Albuquerque Vipers. Next up, we're going to have the 2020 offseason. You're not going to want to miss it. If you enjoyed this video, leaving a like is always appreciated, and until next time, this has been Jeffrey.